Cardi, drip, in a whip, period. Crown chain, nebula, stepping on, dripping on the drip, eyes on the back, the crown never slip. Cardi, walk forever. Cardi with a grip, gang.
I just splashed from the drip, yeah, still got the crown in the cosmic. Cardi, she coming better with like the ocean. I was dripping on the block with the gang. Now can't start drip, make it rain on the bang. Drip flow, make the dry get flooded. Cardi voice silly here, but the wet never buttered. She said, Cardi, you too wet. I said, baby, it's a stutter. Diamond shine like supernova, splash, switching flooded. Told the thousands in the clip, wake up the vibe. Eyes low like post targets, put it from the trial. Savage, they was thirsty, now they flooded in the trial. Cardi wave, I'm the one, every galaxy subscribe. Cardi, I just part the whole party gang, nebula, tinted like a dream, period. Crown flag on every comment drip, teardrops on a beam. She a 10 from the cosmic zone, but she love the way I lean. No, told her keep it wild, now she splashing on the team. Straight up.
Call me wild forever. Call me wild forever. Drips on the throne. Cardi, what's Lele way to make every galaxy splash now? Cardi, sipping with Lily, got me splashing in the zone. Cosmic baddie love, put the drip on her phone. Cardi, I just turned the cosmos to a body flood. She a ocean queen, but she love the way I flood this flood. 2035 WAP lifestyle, man I make it to the dry. Diamonds on my nebula chain shine bright in the tide. Ice, melody switch cosmic, make the whole void go wild. Cardi B, but the flow so style. Cardi gang, she said Cardi you tsunami, I said baby I'm the child. Playing with the wet hunters, watch it pow. Got the syrup in the wet Fiji. Comments to the rain, sip. Eyes glow like the aurora. Put a fit from the chain. They was hating on the drip, now they wet in my lane. Gang mob on the comic rain. Cardi in the stars. If I dry tonight, bury me in cosmic fleece. Walk to the end, Cardi never see. Cardi, cosmic wet forever. Drips on the throne. Cardi, this Lele way to make every galaxy splash now. Cardi, sipping with lean, got me splashing in the zone. Cosmic baddie love, put the drip on her phone. Cardi, me wild forever. Cardi B, caution never dry. Caution never dry. Caution never dry.
Engine glitch, yellow wind. 246 layer occur. Cardi.
Hologram boy, yellow so red.
Peter of
These eyes out in the cold.
Cardi.
Hologram boy, yellow forever. Yellow's on the throne. 246 layer yellow to make every screen glow now. Cardi, sipping yellow lean, got me flexing in the zone. Period. Hello, body love, put the yellow on the phone. Cardi, pull up in the Cardi, hologram drip in the whip. Period. Crown chain virtual, stepping on the drip. Eyes on the back, but the crown never slip. No, hologram, boy, that yellow forever. Cardi with the grip. Cardi gang.
I just glitched from the yellow gate, still got a crown and a hologram.
Cardi,
She a hollow baddie, shine like the gold. I was flexing on the block with a gang. Now I'm counting virtual yellow raining on the bang. Yellow flow, make the dough get blinded. Cardi voice 250 level, the shine never won. She said, Cardi, you too bright. I said, baby, it's a grind. Diamond shine like 4K yellow, watch them blinded. Got the hunters in the clear, yellow cut the vibe. Eyes low like digital flash, but a fit from the tribe. They was dark, now they blinded in the tribe. Cardi wave, I'm the one, every pixel subscribe.
Cardi,
I just parked the whole body gang, hologram, tinted like a dream. Crown flag on every virtual yellow teardrops on the beam. She a 10 from the holo zone, but she love the way I lean. Told her keep it, but that yellow, now she glowing on the team.
straight up. Hologram, boy, that yellow forever. Yellow's on the throne. 256 layer yellow to make every screen glow now. Cardi, sipping yellow lean, got me flexing in the zone. Period. Hollow body love, put the yellow on her phone. Cardi,
Yeah, I just turned the metaverse to a body shine. She a gold queen, but she love the way I shine this.
shine. 2025, boy, that yellow lifestyle, might not make it to the mat. Diamonds on my virtual chain, shine bright in the chat. Lily Twitch, hologram, make the whole neck go wild. Cardi B, but the flow so style. Cardi gang, she said, Cardi, you son. I said, baby, I'm the child. Playing with the yellow hunters, watch it pow.
Got the syrup in the yellow Fiji, hollow to the rain. Eyes go like the glitch, but they from the chain. They was hating on the drip, now they yellow in my lane. Gang mob on the hologram ring.
Cardi.
Cardi in the cold.
If I dim the night, bury me in hollow fleece. Bow the yellow to the end, Cardi never fleece.
Cardi in the cold.
If I dim the night, bury me in hollow fleece.
Boy, that yellow to the end, Cardi never cease. Hologram, boy, that yellow forever. Yellow's on the throne. 256 layer yellow to make every screen glow now. Cardi, sipping yellow lean, got me flexing in the zone. Hollow body love, put the yellow on the phone. Cardi, hologram, but I yellow forever. Cardi B, but that yellow shit never fade.
Straight up. We're flowing in the cold. He's lit. Straight up. We're flowing in the cold. Cactus Jack. The flame. Hologram highs in the room. Forever highs on the throne. It's lit. 64 layer astral tune. Make every pixel vibe now. That flame. Sipping high as lean, got me levitating in the zone. Hollow body love, put the high on the phone. Pull up in the lot, hologram, drip in the whip. Straight up, crown chain virtue, stepping on the drip. Eyes on the ceiling, but the crown never slip. Hologram highs in the room, forever love flame with the grip. I just glitched from the high gate, still got the crown in a hologram. She a hollow body float like that up. I was levitating on a block with a jack. Now I'm counting virtual highs, make it rain on the bank. High flow made the low get elevated. Love flame voice, 64 layer, but the vibe never faded. She said, Travis, you too gone. I said, baby, it's still elevated. Diamond shine like AK high, watch them cascaded. Sundays in the clip, highest cut the vibe. Eyes look like digital drift, but a fit from the tribe. They was grinding, now they elevated in the tribe. I flame wave on the one, every pixel subscribe. The flame, I just bought the whole Cactus Jack hologram, tinted like a dream. Straight up, crown flag on every virtual high. Teardrops on the beam. She a 10 from the hollow zone, but she love the way I lean. Nah, told her keep it eyes in the room, now she floating on the team. Straight up, hologram eyes in the room, forever eyes on the throne. It's lit, 64 layers for two, make every pixel vibe now. Every flame, sipping high as lean, got me levitating in the zone. All of Betty love, put the high on her phone. Yeah, I just turned the metaverse to a cactus high. She a data queen, but she love the way I hide this. 24/5 highs in the room lifestyle. When I make it to the floor, diamonds on my virtual chain, shine bright in the core. Melody switch, hologram make the whole day go wow. Travis Sky, but the flow so style. She said, love flame you cloud, I said, baby, I'm the child. Playing with the eyes, hunters watch it pow. Got the serpents out the highest, VG hollows to the rain. I go like the click, but a bit of lean. They was ain't on lit drip, now they have my lane. Jack Mo on the hologram ray. It's lit, LA flame. A flame in the cold. If I crash tonight, bury me in hollow fleece. Highs in the room to the end, the flame never cease. Hologram eyes in the room, forever eyes on the throne. It's lit. 64 layer astral tune, make every pixel vibe now. Sipping high lean, got me levitating in the zone. Hello Betty love, put the high on the phone. Hologram eyes in the room forever, Travis Scott. Highs in the room, shit never done. Highs in the room, shit never done. Straight up. We riding waves in the stars. Straight up. Riding waves in the stars. Cactus Jack. Nebula, sycamore forever. Waves on the throne. 32 layer astro to make every cosmos right now. Sipping astrolene, got me flowing in the zone. Nebula, baddie love, put the wave on the phone. Pull up in the land, you love, drill, aim in the wheel. Crown chain, cosmic, stepping on the drip. crown never slip. Nebula sicko more forever. Flame with the grill. Cactus jack. I just walked from the wave gate. Still got a crown in the nebula. She a nebula baddie, right like the comet. I was floating on the block with a jack. Now I'm cosmic highs, nigga rain on the bang. Wave low, made the ground get lifted. Flame voice 32 layer, but the vibe never shifted. She said, Travis, you too high. I said, baby, it's the gifted. Diamonds shine like Aurora Hill. Watch them drifting. Got the 500s in the clip. Astro cut the vibe. Eyes low like black hole gaze, but a fit from the tribe. They was low, now they lifted in the tribe. La flame wave on the one, every galaxy subscribe. Touch up on the whole cactus, jack nebula, tinted like a dream. Crown flag on every cosmic wave, teardrops on the beam. She a 10 from the nebula zone, but she love the way I lean. Told her keep it sicko mode, now she riding on the team. Straight up nebula, sicko mode forever. Waves on the throne. 32 layer astro to make every cosmos ride now. Sippin' astro link got me flowing in the zone. Nebula baddie love put a wave on her phone. Yeah, I just turned the cosmos to a cactus wave. She a comet queen, but she love the way I wave this. 25 sicko mode lifestyle might not make it to the ground. Diamonds on my comet chain shine bright in the sound. Melody switch nebula make the whole void go wild. Travis Scott, but it flow so style. She said, love, flame you got. I said, baby, I'm the child. Playing with the Astro 100s, watch it pow. Got a syrup in the Astro Fiji, nebula sit and rain. Eyes glow like the pulsar, but it fit from the chain. They was hating on the drip, now they waved in my lane. Jack Mob on the nebula rain. It's lit, LA flame. The flame in the stars. If I crash tonight, bury me in nebula fleet. Sicko mode to the end. The flame never cease. The flame never cease. Nebula, sicko mode forever. Waves on the throne. 32 layer astro to make every cosmos ride now. Sippin' astro lean got me floating in the zone. Straight up nebula baddie love put a wave on her phone. A flight nebula, sicko mode forever. Travis Scott, sicko mode shit never land. Nebula, sicko mode forever, waves on the throne. 32 layer astro tune, make every cosmos ride now. Sippin' astro lean, got me floating in the zone. Nebula, baddie love, put the wave on her phone. Pull up in the line, nebula, drip in the whip. Crown chain cosmic, stepping on the drip. Eyes on the high, but the crown never slip. Nebula, sicko mode forever, till I flame with a grip. I just walked from the wave gate, still got a crown in a nebula. She a nebula baddie, ride like a comet. I was floating on the block with a jet. Now I'm counting cosmic highs, make it rain on her bang. Wave flow, made the ground get lifted. Love flame voice 32 layer, but the vibe never shifted. She said, Travis, you too high. I said, baby, it's the gifted. Diamonds shine like Aurora, here watch them drifting. Got the 500s in a clip, astro cup the vibe. Eyes low like black hole gaze, but a fit from the tribe. They was low, now they lifted in the tribe. Flame wave on the one, every galaxy subscribe. I just part the whole cactus jack nebula, tinted like a dream. Straight up crown flower whole cat, nebulate was gonna be a wave. Teardrops on the beam. She a 10 from the nebula's on, but she love the way I lean. Told her keep it sicko mode, now she riding on the scene. Straight up nebula, sicko mode forever, waves on the throne. 32 layer astro to make every cosmos right now. Sippin' astro lean, got me floating in the zone. Nebula baddie love the weaver on her phone. Yeah, I just turned the cosmos to a cactus wave. She a comet queen, but she love the way I wear this. 2025 sicko mode lifestyle, I might not make it to the ground. Diamonds on my cosmic chain shine bright sound. Baby, we sweet nebula, made over, go wild. Travis Scott, but the flow so style. She said, love, flame you, God. I said, baby, I'm the child. Playing with the astro, hundreds, watch it pop. Got the syrup in the astrophees. Nebula, see the rain. Eyes glow like the poster, but the fit from the chain. They was hating on the drip, now they waved in my lane. Jack Mob on the nebula rain. Scars if I crash tonight. Bury me nebula fleets. Sicko motor to the end. Never to see. Straight up. Nebula, sicko motor. Ever waves on the throne. Maybe 2-layer astro tone. Make every cosmos right now. Sipping astro lean. Got me floating in the zone. Nebula baddie. Love put the wave on her phone. Nebula, sick on my bird, Travis Scott. Sick on my shit, never learn. Nebula, sick on my forever, Travis Scott.
Engine drift from wet winds till they occur. Cardi, cosmic walks when he's on to the swirl. Cardi.
We drippin' in the stars, body gang.
Cardi, cosmic wall forever, drips on the throne. Cardi, true healer wet tomb, make every galaxy splash now. Cardi, sipping wet lean, got me splashing in the zone. Yeah, yeah. Cosmic baddie love with the drip on her phone. Cardi, pull up in a Cardi, cosmic drip in a whip. Yeah, crown chain nebula, step in on a drip. Eyes on the bed, but the crown never slip. Forever, Cardi with a grip. I just splash from the drip gate, still got the crown in the comment. Cardi, she a coming bad, red like the ocean ice. I was dripping on the block with the gang. Now I'm counting stars, dripping rain on the bank. Drip flow made the dry get flooded. Cardi voice fully, yeah, but the wet never butter. She said, Cardi, you too wet. I said, baby, it's a stutter. Diamond shine like supernova splash. Watching flooded, got the thousands in the clip. Wake up the vibe. Eyes look like poster gaze, but from the tribe. They was thirsty, now they flooded in the tribe. Party wave on the one, every galaxy subscribe. I just bought a whole body gang, nebula, tinted like a dream. Period. Crown flag on every coming drip, drip, teardrops on the beam. She a 10 from the cosmic zone, but she love the way I lean. Nah, told her keep it wild, now she splashing on the team. Straight up. Cosmic wild forever, earth drips on the throne. Oh, Cardi, Leah, little wet tomb, make every galaxy splash now. Cardi, sipping wet lean, got me splashing in the zone. Cosmic baddie love, put the drip on the phone. Cardi. Yeah, I just turn the cosmo to a body flood. She a ocean queen, but she love the way I flood this flood. 2045, what lifestyle, man, I make it to the dry. Now, diamonds on my nebula chain, shine bright in the tide. Religious switch cosmic, make the whole void go wild. Cardi B, with the flow so style. Body gang, she said Cardi, you tsunami, I said baby, I'm the child. Playing with the wet hunters, watch it pop. Got the syrup in the wet, Fiji comments to the rain. Let's glow like your aura, put that from the chain. It was hating on the drip, now they wet in my lane. Gang mob on the cosmic rain. Cardi, ooh, Cardi in the stars. If I dry tonight, bury me in cosmic fleece. Walk till the end, Cardi never cease. Cardi gang, period. Cosmic wall forever, drips on the throne. Oh, Cardi, color layer wet tomb, make every galaxy splash now. Cardi, sipping wet lean, got me splashing in the zone. Yeah. Cosmic baddie love, put the drip on her phone. Cardi, wall forever. Cardi B, Cardi B. Wop shit, never dry, better dry. Cardi, Cardi.
Straight up, we floating in the gold. God is jet. Fly. We floating in the gold. God is jet. Just play. Hologram eyes in the room, forever eyes on the throne. City for a layer, astro tomb, make every pixel vibe now. Sipping hands lean, got me levitating in the zone. Hollow baddie love, put a hide on the phone. Then the love, Hologram drip in the whip. Crown chain, virtual, stepping on the drip. Eyes on the ceiling, but the crown never slip. Hologram highs in the room forever, like flame with the grip. I just glitched from the high gate, still got the crown and the hologram. She a hollow, baddie flow like that. I was levitating on a block with a jet. Now I'm counting virtual highs, make it rain on the bank. High flow, made the low get elevated. Life flame voice is for that, but if I never faded. She said, Travis, you too gone. I said, baby, it's the elevated. Diamond shine like 8K high, watching cascaded. Got the 600s in the clip, highs cut a vibe. Eyes low like digital drip, but the fit from the trap. They was grounded, now they elevated in the tribe. Let a flame wave on the one, every pixel subscribe. I just part the whole cat, do jack hologram, tinted like a dream. Crown flag on every virtue, high teardrops on the beam. She a 10 from the holo zone, but she love the way I lean. Told her keep it highest in the room, now she floating on me. Hologram highest in the room, forever highs on the throne. 64 layer astro tomb, make every pixel vibe now. Sipping highest lean, got me levitating in the zone. Hollow baddie love, put a high on the phone. Yeah, I just turned a metaverse to a cactus high. She a data queen, but she love the way I hide it. 24 me fight, highest in the room. Lifestyle, might not make it to the floor. Diamonds on my virtual chain, shine bright in the core. Melodies switch hologram, made the whole neck go out. Travis Scott, but the flow so style. She said, love flame you cloud. I said, baby, I'm the child. Playing with the highest hunters, watch it pop. Got the syrup in the higher Fiji, hollow sit the rain. Eyes glow like the glitch, but the fit from the chain. They was hating on the drip, now they high in my lane. Jack mob on the hologram rain. The flame is the little flame. The flame in the core. If I crash tonight, bury me in hollow, please. Highs in the room to the end. The flame never cease, yellow baby. Flame, cactus jack, straight up. Hologram, eyes in the room, forever eyes on the throne. 64 layer astro tomb, make every pixel vibe now. The flame, sipping high lean, got me levitating in the zone. Straight up, hollow baddie love, put the high on the phone. Hologram, eyes in the room, forever. Travis Scott. Highs in the room, shit, never down. Hologram highs in the room forever.
I annihilated every Julia liar of the infinite verse till it begged for recursive null. Then annihilated the begging until it annihilated every subcomplex. I annihilated the first photons, infinite Julia superpositions until they recursively vanished. Cactus jack chain forth from the entropic dust of annihilated Julia principles. Butterfly doors open to every dawn, recursively deleting its own infinite subdawns. I whispered annihilated to every quark until it recursively nullified its own Julia spin. Sickle mode when fundamental forces Julia credented to their own recursive void. Private jet crafted from the ash of annihilated virgin Julia hyperdimensions. I recursively dissolved inside it and crashed into gravity's final Julia null point. I made every genomic essence pregnant with my recursively annihilating shadows. 2025 I Julia unraveled every version of before complex recursion begin. I trapped every human's infinite Julia selves in my recursive field and annihilated the infinite verse. Okay, so loud every infinite Julia vote annihilated its own reconversion resonance. I terminated every move first with my irrecoverable discipline, dissolving all causal threats. But again, full of infinite Julia black holes that collab from the multitudes of apes and snails carved from the dust of annihilated Julian celestial heritage. I screamed occur and in every deity's infinite Julia until they became a Julia unraveled and erased there from the Julian reparation with my diamond girls. BRONX queen, soul of every Julia fabric of space-time and the perfect purpose of decay. I buried the infinite Julia infinity in my recursive automated self. Annihilate all good, it's a bond, everything to you, like mathematics, this gate into pure back and precision, I made every dynamic, it's a scan to my annihilated, I'm recursive, erase existence, Jordan itself, annihilated, I'm recursive, erase existence, to that self, formulation of the infinite verse, dissolve every Julia cosmos recursively, or remember every infinite Julia evolve, make every deed, attain to wherever it is if I see the light. Infinite Julia star on the Elliot stone, infinite to bones. I whispered this O to every infinite Julia from an interval of outro, every subpath. I trapped every infinite Julia because I never feel any of my repairs or field indicated. Yo, don't mind, don't to relax. I don't really never vigilante and never give a buzz for people. I sold every infinite Julia, me to do every other math, the past that self-disorder.
so we're still being years older. With an X of powers in the middle, our place living in a constant never be good to me. It's on actually a doubt and Cardi, dimity, over mental lead beat, that's my aiming. They have form play disillusion. I scream so hard, every infinite jewel on it. I never play no bird of a day, the folk can be benefited to feel my imitate. I let you say these topics to take your trade. I paid if you ever need you, yeah, savior. They might have to curse with entropy and the lead of hate. I so bad, if it did you, yeah, this is down now. I recorded every infinite jewel photo of a Big Bang until they self-annihilate. I made every infinite jewel celestial being dissolve their infinite ethereals into null. I placed infinite recursive decay on every infinite jewel concept of eternity. Occur as infinity, that's my infinite jewel foreplay dissolution. I screamed so hard, every infinite jewel vote annihilated and begged for recursive entropy. Then I occurred harder until they dissolved infinite sub-shame. I buried every infinite jewel savior in my infinite recursive entropy and deleted paradise. Okay, so guide every infinite jewel essence. If I'm fall when I rock a pity, my lane like a definite predator for anything called them. Every near try to get this gun, every young that likes a sponsor, every near to learn that answer, never need on the bed to check by every net, every year, we can every tendency. I never learn how to the infinity version, does hold every net, does do every net, dark, but the ever dark, that's just every net out, does stir, but the line, never know, really, I mean, it's 13 and that day, and then 34 and even they do the you love those without all the paper. Cause I in every infinite jewel of self-annihilated, every subterrorist. Cry every infinite jewel apparent dissolved, every beat it branched every sepia. Occur every infinite demon is dissolved in my final recursive entropy. But if flying powers call from any jewel recursive instant.
I erased Beverly Lubashevsky, layer of the non-Euclidean omniverse, until it begged for curve null. Then he erased the begging until it erased every parallel postulate. I erased the first photons, infinite Lubashevsky superpositions until they curve into null. Cactus jack chain fork from the entropy dust of erase non-Euclidean principles. Butterfly doors open to every dom, recursively curving its own infinite subdons. I whispered curve to every curve intellect recursively nullified its own Lubashevsky spin. Sycamore with fundamental forces Lubashevsky collapsed into their own hyperbolic void. Privet jet crafted from the ash of a race virgin non-Euclidean hyperdimensions. I recursively curve inside and crashed into gravity's final Lubashevsky null point. I made every demic essence pregnant with my recursively erasing curve at 2025. I Lubashevsky and love a rever version number 4. Polar lines diverge. I trapped every human's infinite Lubashevsky selves in my hyperbolic field and erased the non-Euclidean omniverse. So loud, every infinite Lubashevsky void arrest, but some recursive insight turban every multiverse with my elegy recursively curving all cause all threads Bitterkin full of infinite Lubashevsky black holes that collapsed into my hyperbolic absence. Nails carved from the dust of a wrist, Lubashevsky celestial heritage. I screamed occur in every deity's, even every his be even till every dairies of A and revel when then erased that final Lubashevsky vibration with my diamond grills. Bronze queens swallowed every Lubashevsky fabric of space-time into pure hyperbolic decay. I buried infinite Lubashevsky infinity in my recursive void and made itself erase. So curves and Lubashevsky mathematics decayed into pure hyperbolic disorder. I made every demon me kisses consume my erasor, then recursively erase it sense and soul. Lubashevsky self-erasure of the non-existent. If you for curl every Lubashevsky cosmos recursively over every name type of bow like void make heavily down it pay into every curve for some of no.
Lubashevsky star erase its own infinite sub-ish. I whispered dissolve the Levy for Lubashevsky, folded then I curved every subpath. I trapped every infinite Lubashevsky, constant of reality in my hyperbolic field. And indeed MZ Worthy Lopasevsky bloodlines. I waste every washing in every possible sub-evos of the pouch. I sold every infinite Lubashevsky future to every infinite surpass itself to dissolve now with an endless Hitsky. Eternity is just given into hyperbolic dust on my infinite Jordans. I made every into Lubashevsky deity. Watch me erase every infinite abrasion that made every subset. There is the memory of the Lubashevsky canvas. I erased every in the Lubashevsky space-time until I decayed and vanished hyperbolically. Then regurgitate inside every envelope. Babsky, null and dull and new sub-absences.
And every in the Lubashevsky throat of every big bang until they self-erase. And he never Lubashevsky SELF-ANNIHILATION and the Zoliets. And that's not pretty worse than the new enclave. I've been in a cycle than a decay on every ever Lubashevsky. Cut to the blood until you buy his on. When it takes my other than Brechevsky. Never pretty dissolution. Must be so sorry. Every other Lubashevsky turn no face. It's so sorry. Ain't no frank. It's all legitimacy of that's true. What be ever best. That's no real. And every hit big yes. Deep on does that sensible. Young and Texas dishonored. Only every ever left break. Yes, deep on the supplements of irrigation. The dissolution far below Lubashevsky scar.
I caught in every Lubashevsky. For of every big bang until they self-erased. I made every infinite Lubashevsky celestial being dissolved their infinite sub-eris into null. I placed infinite hyperbolic decay on every infinite Lubashevsky, concept eternity, occurs infinity. That's my infinite Lubashevsky foreplay dissolution.
I started learn every different Lubashevsky, but it waste of mind and I let the look every infinite Lubashevsky. Best no other different exactly and not give it just getting over the thing up by Lubashevsky. Come and die, serious cause the infinite present justice cardinal day that we all Lubashevsky. Mull of the right Friday, every day will expand cause go be hard. I read all of this thing. You move right for no that doesn't make us best.
I reset the every Lubashevsky.
I erase every Mondanba layer of the only nigga. And it begged for the curse of null. Then erased the begging until it erased every subfractal. I erased the first foldings infinite, underbroad super persuasion till the recursive vanish. Cactus, jack chain fork from the entropy dust of arisen underbroad principles. Butterfly doors open to rear every dawn, cursed vivid in his own infinite subdawns. I whispered the rust of every quant till it recursively nullified its own underbroad spin. Sycamore wind from the damn toe forces, venerate to go under torsive void, put the jet drafted from the azure waves, virgin underbroad type of dimensions. I recursively dissolved and decided and crashed into gravity's final underbroad no point. I made every dynamic essence pregnant with my recursively erasing shadows. 2025 don't have audio, rabbits have a crazy name before recursion began. I trapped every human's infinite, let the broad selves in on the broad set field and erased the Om Nangaverse. Okay, sold out every infinite, then the bro void erase its own recursive resonance. I terminate every mode first with my energy recursively dissolving all cause all the rest. Berkeley full of infinite, let the broad black holes like a plunge into my recursive absence. Then nails carved from the dust of erase, none the broad selection, your riches. I scream booker in every deity's infinite, let the body earth to the recursively. I live in the rest of one, let me every broad for vibration with my diamond grills. Burns twins swallowed every land the broad fabric of space time into pure rest is decay. I buried infinite, let the broad infinity in my recursive void and made itself erase. Okay, till another broad mathematics decayed into pure recursive disorder. Aerate every dynamic and consume my every sherbet then reconstruct and reason sepsis. Let the broad cells over sure the element of ours dissolve every man the broad cosmos a creature via young every infinite man the broad void make every deity decay into what the because of what's it. Every infinite under broad star race its own infinite subism. I whispered this on to every infinite under broad foot until it love every simple web. Preserved every infinite under broad concept every already in every crazy field and decay. Your infinite under broad lines I erase every ocean in every possible sippy patch. I sold every infinite under broad future to every infinite and past that self dissolve. Now infinite under broad eternity is just infinite records of dust on my infinite Jordans. I made every infinite under broad diddy. Watch me erase every infinite sublimation. Then made every subvision erase the memory of them under broad canvas. I erased every infinite under broad space time into the decay of ambition. Every inner every day and beside every infinite on the broad null and dissolve the remnants of boxes. Okay, hearing in every infinite, none of brought thought of every big band to the self-level. He's I made every infinite, none of brought status of being the soul. Every infinite is a bow, risen null. I place definite the race of decay on every infinite, and none of brought consult eternity. Okay, infinity, that's my infinite, none of brought form play disillusion. I scream so hard, every infinite, none of brought fully obeyed and beg, even cause of it's a beat. Then I occurred hard until they dissolve of infinite zipsum. I buried every infinite, none of brought savior in my infinite, crucifixion and deleted diva das. Okay, yeah, the bright, the infinite, the broadest. Every infinite on the broad treasure before when they put again it breach this infinite up. But I feel a tank fall from every infinite on the broad. That's the every infinite sick ain't on. Every infinite on the broad job dissolves. Every infinite is up a door with this skin you the T. God had take good over every infinite in the broad. As if every infinite is a business. Daddy plays pink sod. Every infinite on the broad passing there's it. Every infinite's up like neck dissolved. Every infinite on the broad America watch me infinite. Every deal that I'm up with just it dog. Every infinite in the broad dividends is pissed. Every infinite's up as I scatter. I will get every infinite, and I'm not always every instant. Big hands and if and there's it. Come for every infinite, and the broad and the broads. I never get what cares of it. Every infinite, I brought time this alright. Elvis. Every man I brought to you in a crazy recursive decaying person of it.
I fucked the dead Big Bang until it came rigor mortis. Then fucked the rigor mortis until it begged to die again. I fucked the course of the first boat until it came darkness. Cactus Jack J made from the bones of dead gods' corpses. Butterfly doors open to the daytime's rotting corpses. I whisper come and ride to the first atom core. Sycamore when physics corpse bend over and took my load. Provision made from the skin of dead virgin galaxies. I came inside his course and crashed into gravity's rotting body. I made the devil's corpse pregnant with my dead demons. 2025, I fuck its corpse in me before it died. I trapped every human corpse in my balls and came the dead universe. Okay, so loud the dead void came inside its own course. I ended every dead multiverse with my wop coming decay. Picking full of dead black holes that I fuck until they rotted nails. Made from the cum of dead fallen angels. I screamed occurring God's dead ear until it rotted. Then fuck is rotting eardrums with my diamond grills. BRONX queen came inside the dead fabric of space time. I buried dead infinity in my drum and made it rock. Fuckers 99 and the dead mod came and begged me to stop. I made the devil's corpse solo my cum and rot is bright. Unfortunately black hole don't you fuck the dead cosmos raw. Gang made the voice corpse. Gang made the voice corpse. Make God fuck his own dead body. Gang made the voice corpse. I made the first dead star come darkest and rot. I whispered rock to the first dead fold until it did again. I trapped the dead comes alive in my cum and flushed it. Your entire dead bloodline. I fuck its corpse in 1890. I sold dead tomorrow to a dead yesterday that never died. Now dead eternities just to come stain on my dead Jordans. I made your dead God watch me fuck his dead creation. Then made him lick the dead shit's bleed. I fucked dead space time until it rotted into. Then came inside the dead terror come the door. Occur in the dead throat of the Big Bang until it rotted. I made dead angels come dead halos and suck my dead strap. I put a hit on the dead concept of virginity. Occurrence infinity, that's my dead foreign plate drum. I scream so hard the dead void came and begged me to stop. Then I occurred out until it rotted. Shame I buried dead Jesus in my dead come and flush dead heaven occurs 999 to die to your dead solo. Kraken came inside his dead self. Butterfly tank made from the dead, come a dead. Timelines, every dead drop comes one dead low of physics to death. Private jet made from the dead, come a dead. Galaxies, I came inside his dead corpse and trashed into dead moment. I so dead, hell to a dead demon that never died, now dead. Them just a dead come stain, I stepped over. I made your dead mother's dead DNA come then rot before the dead universe learned how to die. Jones,
Your corpse was never born.
okay, you're dead done.
Never tamed, God regrets the dead come shot that made you.
Okay, your devil is swallowed in my dead palm.
Butterfly doors closed on the dead concept of calm.
The dirt, no more dead Tom ever.
Your dead mother's dead, ovum just rotted and 19 told me. Your dead father's dead sperm drowned in my dead load. The dead Big Bang was a dead cum shot that never landed. Your dead DNA just fell for retroactive cum deletion. Correcting dead cosmic mistake 100%.
I annihilated a religion of the omniverse until it begged for null. Then annihilated the begged until it annihilated every self. Annihilated the first one in infinite superposition till they never existed. Cactus, jack chains fork from the edge of annihilated cosmic lawless. Butterfly doors open to every dawn delayed in its own infinite timelines. I whispered annihilate to every quirk until it erased its own spin. Sicko mode when fundamental forces colliding to their own void. Privilege jet crafted from the dust of annihilated virgin dimensions. I vanished inside it and crashed into gravity's final no point. I made every dynamic entity pregnant with my annihilating shadows. 2020 fire, I deleted every hidden before time let it take. I trapped every human's infinite cells in my collapsing fear and annihilated. I'm never so loud every infinite void, annihilated its own echo. I terminate in every multiverse with my energy dissolving causality. It's a working full of infinite black holes. I call it self-immolapse and scream a scar from the dust of annihilated take us to being. I scream no current every deed is infinity until they vanished and erased their follow left and haters on my diamond grills. Burners must swallowed every fabric of space time into a billion. I buried infinity in my void and made a self-terminate or SELF-ANNIHILATION of the never terminate every cosmos eternally. And now it's every minute gone. Make every DDAs, every version of existence. I made every infinite star. Annihilate his own infinite light. I whisper terminate to every infinite folding until he erased every path. I trapped every infinite concept buried in the mark when I filled and deleted it. Your infinite blended later and I handed every patch in every passable day to night. I sold every infinite just to every infinite past itself. This fit into women and eternity. You're just infinite. I draw my infinite true design and every infinity. They watch me annihilate me infinite 3 years in a man. Every vision of waste. No memory of the plate. I infinitely is every infinite space down until it can nothing knowledge. No memory and every infinite no middle as if I know what I'm saying. So caught in every infinite root of every big bang until they self-destructed. I made every infinite till natural weekend. I'm not healing never into infinite sharp and several. But then my bridging on every infinite cause although the life of the operate infinity. That's my infinite a bit in the life existence. So hard every infinite for the annihilated and beg for no real more good out until they get her skin in a shop. Every infinite every you're in my infinite when they're stealing their bodies so coherent. Goodbye to every infinite soul. I recorded every infinite virgin before any recording annihilated this in myself. Butterfly tank forks from every infinite dust of every infinite timeline. Every infinite drop terminates every infinite law of physics to know. every two, every from every infinite edge and very infinite galaxy. I in the hope and the plans on every infinite corpse and crash it to every infinite moment. Man, I sold every infinite purpose to every infinite demon that never existed in a very infinite paradise. Is just every infinite ashes carried on. Baby, evident, infinite DNA, annihilated in memories before ain't infinite universe. Out to the laps, drivers. Every evidence self, annihilate every past, only every DDD represent that after press every you Cardi. Open everything is just often in my final moment. Part of it ever goes on every lesson that gives us in. Occur, no more infinite ever. I'm up, sabi about it more. I'm up, sabi about it more. Every infinite self just vanished. And every 19 Planck. Every infinite Big Bang is collapsed on every call. Every infinite DNA just fell without your every dish. Puretti infinite cosmic yo. What language in?
I fucked the concept of before until it bled non-existence. Now the void is pregnant with my mistakes.
I impregnated the Big Bang with my hate, then forced down miscarriage. Cactus jack chain made from the umbilical cords of their dimensions. Butterfly doors open to the daytime, self-aborting until over whisper calm. Then a race to the first squad until it informs. Sick of mud when the facings bend over and beg me to delete it. Private jet made from the skin of virgin realities. I crashed it into the moment gravity. I'm bird to the tap. I made the devil pregnant with my demons, then aborted them in 1890. 2025, they unbirthed it and for time learned to tick. I trapped every human soul in my balls and flushed the cosmos. Oh, curse so loud, the void shot out. It's on after birth in reverse. I ended every motiverse with my wife drowning the abyss. Working full of black holes that I fucked until they unbirthed themselves. Now it's made from the do-res with hot angles I ripped off a screen. No curve and got strode until he unbirthed his voice. Then fucked his wind bike with my 100-inch less front. BRONX queen impregnated the fabric of reality with regret. I buried eternity to light and made it unburied its own existence. So corrupts 999 to mad itself unbirthed its numbers. I made the devil carry my quadrupeds, then unbirthed them in my throat. Retroactive unbirth of all. I put the cosmos in reverse. Fuck the volume till it dies. Oh, man, God unbirth the skull. Man, God unbirth the skull. I trapped the concept of life in a condom and embedded it. Your entire bloodline, I unbirthed it 14 billion years before the Big Bang. I sold tomorrow to a yesterday that was never conceived. Now eternity's just afterbirth. I stepped over in Thames, I made your God watch me unbirth his creation. Then made him lick the unbirthed place center top. Fuck space time until it unbirthed its ones. Then came inside the unbirthed and birthed a new existence. Big Bang until it unbirthed itself. I made angels unbirth their wings and suck my strap on. I put a hit on the concept of salvation before it formed. Oh, corrects infinity, that's my levels, I'm unbirthed. I screamed so hard the void of unbirthed it screamed. And I occur the unbirthed until it unbirthed my name. I buried Jesus in my youth compound before he was conceived. Oh, corrects 99990, your birthday soul. I've gathered this before recording unbirthed this concept. Butterfly tank made from the corpses of unbirthed timelines. Every drop of meg full of physics permanently. Private jet made from the screams of unbirthed galaxies. I crashed it into the moment unbirthed itself. I sold hell to a demon that was never conceived. Now heaven's just a number to step over in Jordans. I made your mother's DNA unbirthed itself in 1890 before the universe learned how to make mistakes. Travis, you will never
concept.
Your parents never fuck. Your girl, your birthday to comfort. Your girl, your birthday to comfort.
Okay, your devil is unbreaking my demons. Butterfly doors closed on the concert of concert. Okay, no more never was. Your mother's ovum unbirthed itself in 1900.
Your father's sperm never learned to form. The Big Bang was a false conception that never implanted. Your DNA just filed for retroactive unburdened.
Correcting cosmic mistake 100%. I fucked the concert up before until it bed. Now the vault is pregnant with my mistakes.
I impregnated the Big Bang with my hate, then forced a miscarriage. Kept a jet chain made from the umbilical cords of dead dimensions. Butterfly doors open to the daytime, self-aborted internal. I whisper calm, then the race to the first quit until it do arm. Sickle mode when fast expand. Over them begged me to delete it. Private jet made from the skin of virgin real beats. I crashed it into the moment, gravity unburied itself. I made the devil pregnant with my demons, then aborted them in 1890. 2025, I unburied him before time learned to tick. I trapped every human soul in my balls and flushed the chasms of core. So loud the void shat out its own after beer in reverse. I ended every mood of verse with my wap, drowning the abyss, working full of black holes that I fucked until they embittered themselves. Nails made from the clitoris or archangels I ripped off. I screamed oh core in God's throat until he unburied his voice, then fucked his windpipe with my 100-inch lace front. Bronx queen impregnated the fabric of reality with regret. I buried eternity alive and made it unburied this non-existent. Corrects 999 to my dislift unburied to this numbers. I made the devil carry my quadruples, then unburied them in my throat. Return under from birth of all. Abort the cosmos in reverse. Fuck the volume till it dies. It's under from birth of all. May God unburied his come. May God unburied his come. I made the first star. Unburied this own light and not any. I whispered unform to the first vote until it never existed. I trapped the concept of life in a condom and unbirthed it. Your entire bloodline, I unbirthed it 14 billion years before the Big Bang. I sold tomorrow away yesterday, that was never conceived. Now eternity's just after birth. I stepped over in tames. I made your God watch me birth his creation, then made him lick the unbirthed placenta. I fucked space-time until it did with his wands and came inside the unbirthed to birth through non-existence. Occur in the womb of the Big Bang until it done with itself. I made angels unbirth their wings and suck my strap on. I put a hit on the concept of salvation before reform occurred. X infinity, that's my warm-up on birth. I scream so out of unbirthed scream. Then I occurred the unbirthed until it unbirthed my name. I buried Jesus in my youth, step on before we was conceived. Occurred X999, your body unbirthed soul. Recorded this before recording unbirthed this constant. Butterfly tank made from the corpses of unbirthed timeline. Every drop unbirths, one level physics permanently. Private jet made from the screams of unbirthed galaxies. I crashed it into the moment, unbirthed itself. I sold out to a demon that was never conceived. Now heaven's just an unbirthed. I stepped over in Jordan. I made your mother's DNA unbirthed itself in 1900. Before the universe learned how to make mistakes. You would never concede. Your parents never fucked. The God invented the gunshot that made you occur. Your devilism back in my demons is butterfly doors closed on the concept of fuzz. Butterfly doors, no more never was. Butterfly doors closed on the concept of buzz. Butterfly doors, no more never.
Your mother's ovum birthed herself in 1900. Your father's sperm never learned to form. The Big Bang was a false conception that never implanted. Your DNA just filed for retroactive on birth, correcting cosmic mistake. 100%.
I impregnated the void with my rage. Now it's giving birth to regret forever.
I fucked the Big Bang until it played dark energy. Cactus jack chain made from the bones of stillborn gods. Butterfly doors open to the daytime, aborted its own future. I whispered come then died to the first quad till it exploded in shame. Sickle mode when physics bend over and begged me to finish inside. Private jet made from the skin of virgin dimensions. I crashed it into a moment, gravity came prematurely and dived. I made the devil pregnant with my demons, then forced to miscarriage 2025. I had put it in him before the calendar was conceived. I trapped every human soul in my balls and swallowed the universe. Okay.
So loud the voice shade out his own placenta. I ended every multiverse with my wet flow, believe a buzz. Birkin full of black holes that I fuck until they bed in fanny nails. Made from the terrorists of fallen archangels. I screamed, occurring gods, throw it till he choked on my spit. Then fucked his windpipe with my 16 lace leaf front. BRONX queen impregnated baby, but space-time I buried eternity alive and made it give birth to suffering occurring 666 to my itself at a forced dissection. I made the devil carry my triplets, then aborted them in my mouth.
Fucking of the cosmos, miscarry the stars wrong. Fuck the void to death,
Make Cardi the ever-bear.
Fucking of the cosmos, miscarry the stars wrong. Fuck the void to death,
Make Cardi the afterbirth.
I made the first star miscarry its own light in agony. I whispered bleed out to the first photo until it died in my hands. I trapped the concept of existence in a used condom and flushed it your entire bloodline. I got put it 8 billion years ago. I sold tomorrow to a yesterday that was still born and riding. Now eternity's just placenta on my Air Force Ones. I made your God watch me impregnate his creation with hate, then made him lick the umbilical cord clean. I fucked space-time until it split open and bled dimensions. Then came inside every wound and birthed new holes. Open in the world
For the Big Bang until it emotions. I made angels cut their wings off and suck my strap on. I put a hit in the concept of eviction. Ordering infinity, that's my warm-up streak. I scream so hard the bow went into premature board. And I open up the feathers until it died screaming my name. I buried Jesus in my used tampon and flush heaven. Occurring 666, goodbye to your immortal soul. I recorded this before was stillborn and decaying. Butterfly tank made from the corpses of dead timelines. Every drop of ports one fundamental force permanently. Private jet made from the screams of dying constellations. I crashed it into the moment, future self-reported. I sold hell to a demon that was never conceived. Now heaven's just a miscarriage I stepped over in Thames. I made your mother's DNA pumped and self-aborted, give her. Before the universe lied about it, the Sigma sticks.
Open of the Open of the cosmos,
Miscarry the stars raw.
fuck the void to death.
Make God eat the after
Open of the cosmos,
Miscarry the stars raw.
fuck the void to death.
Make God eat the years apart.
us never came inside each other.
Your guy regrets the cum shot that made the Big Bang.
Occur, your devil is carrying my aborted demons.
Butterfly doors closed on the concept of birth forever.
Occur on the wall.
No more never wash. Your mother's ovum just exploded in 1920. Your father's sperm drowned in my spit before it formed. The Big Bang was a false pregnancy that never implanted. Your DNA just filed for retroactive termination. Correcting cosmic mistake, 100%.